Today, after more than 20 episodes of the Book Buddies podcast, we finally have a guest. This is Isabel. She is my sister. And back in June or summer-ish, I did a video where I reacted to 1-star reviews of my favorite books. This is kind of a sequel to it. I gave Izzy a bunch of books that I read throughout the year and asked her, find 1-star reviews of these. And now, I'm gonna guess them. I specifically requested no character names, no book titles, no authors, anything that makes it obvious that it's that book. And also had to be about a paragraph each.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I think I'm either gonna thrive with this or have a meltdown on question 3.
Yes, it was challenging finding things that would give enough of a clue that there was potential you could get it, but enough that it would still be a mystery. So I hope I picked good reviews.
Yeah.
At the very least entertaining ones.
I mean, also, a lot of these books are about teenagers in love, so it's gonna be so much melodrama. The main character was overreacting to everything, and her love interest sucked. Okay.
Should I start us by reading the first one?
Go for it.
Okay. Number 1. There's no plot. There's no suspense. There are endless conversations on the world and how they're trying to save it. But God, it's so boring. It's very theoretical almost. No action, no feelings, just characters talking about strategies and neighboring countries and that magic potion thing. The pacing is unbearable and the reason why I did not finish this. It literally made me fall asleep.
Okay. So no action. I'm guessing it's not gonna be something like Sorcery of Thorns or Percy Jackson. I'm gonna throw a random one. Is it Series of Unfortunate Events, Bad Beginning?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Alright. So, no action. Ocean at the End of the Lane?
No.
Okay. Question. Is this a fantasy novel?
Yes.
Okay.
If you need more hints, let me know.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you hints throughout this, probably.
Okay, good.
Alright. Is this in a series or is it a standalone?
It's a series.
Okay. Caraval?
No.
Is this the first one in the series?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay. Queen of Nothing?
No. There is royalty in the title, though.
Okay. Royalty in the title. It's not Wings of Starlight. Okay. I unintentionally forgot every book I read this year. Okay. So royalty in the title. I didn't give you any of the whatever after books because that'd be too many. Thick as Thieves. No, I didn't give you that one. Oh no. Am I just gonna blow it on question 1? Think, girl, think.
So this review says in their opinion there's no action. My theory is there might be a little more action than that.
Okay. So, fantasy novel, series. Okay. Did I love this book? Did I give it 5 stars?
I can double check, but it says just.
Oh, King of Scars!
Yes.
Okay, finally, I got one!
What gave it away?
I think, finally, I was like, okay, what is it? Wait, and then finally it's like, title. Oh, yeah. Something else I need to remember. This is not me defending my favorite books. Okay.
All right, number 2. I can't stand this pretentious attitude of hating all that's girly and feminine to prove she's better and different than other girls. I can't stand the whole, I never thought of myself as beautiful. My only comfort is my sword. Just shut up.
Is it Sorcery of Thorns?
No.
Okay. And she has a sword. And she's not particularly girly. Percy Jackson?
No.
Okay. See, she has a sword. So, definitely not Hawthorne Legacy. There are no swords in that one. Okay. Not Bad Beginning. There are no swords in that. Okay. Nothing in Caraval, not Mansfield Park. Can't be Ocean at the end of the lane. It's not Wings of Starlight. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it has to be a fantasy novel, right? Oh wait, Queen of Nothing.
Yes.
Yeah, once I rule out everything, it's easier.
Okay, this is the third one. This one, it cracked me up because you said some of these similar words when you're, like, explaining the game. So, what a melodramatic book this is. Lots of swooning, lots of proclamations of love, and lots of unnecessary details that do not add anything to the plot. Everyone in here is repulsive. That is the main thing that made it so hard for me to get immersed into the story.
Right, Mansfield Park?
No.
Wings of Starlight?
No.
Okay. Caraval?
No.
Sorcery of Thorns?
No.
Alright. So it's a romance novel, right? Right?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, wait.
It's not the main genre. I would
Percy Jackson?
No.
Alright.
It's not one that you've guessed yet today.
Oh no, I forgot it! Wait, Other Bennett Sister?
No.
Okay. Have you read this book?
No.
Okay. Hawthorne Legacy?
No. I feel like in my mind it's a little bit more of like a classic rather than a romance.
Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, melodramatic definitely fits Phantom of the Opera.
Okay. This one's a little shorter, so I hope you're able to get it.
Okay.
There's too many good books in the world to waste time on a black hole that is main characters. Lack of self-esteem. News just in, you don't have to be beautiful to be happy. Main character deserves better than this.
Alright. Is this a fantasy novel?
No.
Oh, is it The Other Bennett Sister?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got that one pretty quick. How did you know?
I mean, once I ruled out fantasy novels and know that Mary's whole story is like, I'm the black sheep of the family, I'm the spinster. So it's like, okay, not a fantasy novel, so that rules out 90% of the list. So it's like, and Mary's self-conscious, so I was like, yeah, okay. 1/4 of the way through.
Alright, question 5. I felt like I was just watching main character float along in the story. She wasn't making any choices. She never felt consequences for any decisions because she never made any decisions. Seriously, things would just happen to her out of luck. There were many instances that I had to put my Kindle down because I was so in awe of how stupid this girl is. She goes places, talking about her background and her problems when she knows darn well there are people out there looking for her. Main character is hands down the dumbest, most self-unaware protagonist I've ever read in a book ever.
Is it Caraval?
No.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like a lot of the Discord is like, yeah, it's the main character in that book's got really naive, and like there's a whole plot line of like someone looking for her. So, and okay, not Caraval. It's not Sorcery of Thorns, is it?
It is.
Oh, it is. Okay, yeah. Now that I think about it, she's like, because Ashcroft's on the look for them. All right.
All right. Number 6.
Okay.
A list of things I don't care about. Long, slim, pale fingers, high cheekbones, cherub's face, devil's smile, honey-colored curls, the sun, moon, stars and their golden, silvery, bright light, long lashes, insta-love. Now, you'll be very glad to know that all the above appear in the book not once, not twice, constantly. I actually don't have a lot to say about the book. It is just as bland, as boring, and as filled with YA cliches as you can possibly imagine.
All right. Is it Percy Jackson?
No.
Okay. Honey blonde curls. Sunrise on the Reaping?
No, but I see where we're going with that.
Right. Like, what male main character is blonde outside of PETA, and he's not even the main character? Okay. Alright. Blonde. Hawthorne Legacy?
No.
Okay. I would go with Caraval, but the main... Oh, wait. Caraval.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like... For some reason, I was thinking, like, blonde, male main character. But no, Tella is the blonde in that story.
Oh. Okay, 7. I hate this book with every fiber of my being. The characters are cardboard cutouts. Main character was way too independent for my liking, and this was a cliched, poorly executed attempt to rewrite another story.
Okay.
I don't know what's his face sees in main character, and adding feminism to story retellings is not only painfully unappealing but also atrociously unrealistic.
All right. I was gonna go with Percy Jackson, but it seems like what does the male main character see in her? So so it's definitely a female main character. Okay.
Mhm.
Fantasy?
I believe so.
Let's see.
It's not one you guessed.
Okay. Oh no, I forgot about it then. The Witcher? Like Last Wish?
No.
Okay. Could you? All right. So female main character, feminist retelling.
Yeah, feminist retelling of another story.
All right. I guess Wings of Starlight, but yeah, that's not really a retelling of anything. Okay, what did I read this year that was a retelling? Okay. I'm just going through all of the like every year, like every month at the end, I'm like, here's everything I read. Right. Okay, not Hawthorne Legacy. Is it?
No, it's not.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a fantasy. Okay. And it's not Mansfield Park because that's not a retelling.
I'd say it is fantasy, but it maybe would fall a little more into like fairy tale.
Okay, fairy tale retelling. Ocean at the End of the Lane?
No.
Okay. Alright, trying to think, like, what did I read that was fairy tale outside of books I didn't include in this list? Is it a standalone?
Oh, I think so.
Okay. So
I'm not sure though.
alright, it's a standalone. It might be a standalone, and it's a fairy tale-ish story.
Do you want me to reread you the list of...
Don't reread the list.
Okay,
Just
okay.
give me the review again.
Okay. I hate this book with every fiber of my being. The characters are cardboard cutouts. Main character was way too independent for my liking, and this was a cliched, poorly executed attempt to rewrite another fairy tale.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's his face sees in main character, and adding feminism to story retellings is not only painfully unappealing but also atrociously unrealistic.
Okay. Did I give this book 5 stars?
Let me pull up Goodreads.
Alright. Okay. Fairy tale retelling. Let's see. Because I did recently do a video about like my favorite books of the year, and all the books I gave 5 stars were in it. And The Other Bennett Sister.
You only marked it as red. You didn't rate it.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Series of Unfortunate Events?
No.
Okay. Do I own this book or did I borrow it from the library?
I'm assuming borrowed from the library. The genres it lists are children's, fantasy, fiction, humor, comedy, mystery, romance, young adult.
Alright. Hawthorne Legacy? Or did I already guess that?
I think you already guessed it. It's not that.
Okay. What did I read that was fantasy related? Fairy tale related. Okay.
On the cover it says Happily Never After as like the subtitle under the title. It is part of a series. It's the first one in a series.
Okay. Aragon?
No.
Okay, first
I don't think Aragon is a feminist retelling.
No, don't you see? It's the dragon that's the feminist part of the story.
Oh.
No, in most stories, it's a boy dragon.
Oh wait, it does say that you marked it 4 stars.
All right, 4 stars. Feminist retelling.
You rated it 10 months ago.
Okay, 10 months ago. So like, oh, Jess Ella.
Yes.
Now that makes sense.
All right, number 8. I'm confused. Was author always a hack and I never realized it? Or was author replaced with a poorly paid ghostwriter? Because I'm sorry, this is one of the downright laziest novels I've ever read. When it's not busy ripping off my ex is an alien ghost whatever YA novel released in the 90s, it's plagiarizing other books with shamelessly stolen exchanges of dialogue.
Alright. So X is a alien, so I'm guessing it's fantasy, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
I'll pull it up on Goodreads in case you have more follow-up questions.
Okay. Ocean at the end of the lane?
Correct.
Okay.
Is that one fantasy?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's a Neil Gaiman book.
All right, number 9 is the shortest review of them all.
Oh no.
I just got so sad for the main characters. Read at your own risk.
Oh, Wings of Starlight?
No.
Okay, sad for the main characters. So I'm guessing it's... Oh wait, Mansfield Park?
No.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, halfway through. And I haven't had an official crying meltdown yet. Yay me! Okay. I feel really sorry for the main characters. Is it a sequel?
Not this one, but it is in a series.
The last... Oh, wait! Series of Unfortunate Events. You're like, how could you forget it about our pain? The whole story is like, if you don't like seeing children suffer, don't read the book. And you had a rant about Olaf in your review.
Alright, number 10. What a feeble attempt at recreating the Harry Potter magic. Aside from being highly unoriginal and unimaginative, the book grates on your nerve due to the frequency of main characters' lame attempts at sounding witty.
Percy Jackson?
Correct. First try.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm running out of books here. And also, it is like the common comparison. It's like, yeah, Percy Jackson is kind of Harry Potter-esque. You have this main character who's a kid, and then he finds out he's so-and-so, and he has a brainy girlfriend and a goofy best friend.
And they were released around a similar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 11. You know what this book was? A cash grab. That's it. A stupid musical cash grab with more plot holes than substance. I am so utterly disappointed, a bit angry, and I want my money back.
Alright. Musical cash grab. Alright. I'd say Coco, but I'm pretty sure I didn't give you that book.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a rule, like, don't do any novelizations of movies if I had it.
Mm.
Okay. So, cash grab, Wings of Starlight?
No.
Okay. If so, cash grab, it's probably not, like, the first in the series, so nothing like Last Wish.
Correct.
Okay.
Good reasoning, good reasoning.
Okay. Hawthorne Legacy? Oh, wait. Sunrise on the Reaping.
Yes.
Yeah, because they, like, there are songs a couple of times in that story.
Yeah, some of these, so I have them all, like, darkened out, the answers, and some of them, if I've also read them, I knew right away. Like, this one, I was like, it is not a cash grab, because I really liked it, so I was like, I definitely have to pull this for the video.
Uh-huh. How dare you speak ill!
Literally. Alright, 12. Book. Has got to be one of the most tedious books I've ever read. I normally love this genre,
Okay.
but could not get through it. It was excruciatingly long for such a simple journey. Main character chances upon all things magical and makes a big commotion of things. Everything is supposedly mysterious, but it's actually more annoying than mysterious. Most descriptive language and details were completely random. Why do I care for the pots and other utensils that lay in the house? How does this drive the story being told?
Is it The Witcher? Last Wish?
No.
Okay. So, fantasy, longer, so it's probably not... Well, I already guessed Just Stella, but it's like, I'm guessing it's longer than Just Stella, or A Series of Unfortunate Events, which I, like, read in a day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's a fantasy. Alright. And it's the first in a series, right?
Right.
Okay. First in a series. Aragon.
Correct. Alright, 13. The first half of the book was just boring and slow. Then, like a section of the book was character, trying to figure out if she wants character or character. This isn't an effing episode of The Bachelor here. Please stop. If anyone wants to write a love triangle, at least make one of the characters likable. At least one.
Alright, is it, Hawthorne Legacy?
Correct.
Yeah,
Oh.
because she's torn between two of the brothers. And it's like, he's a 10, but so is his brother.
Oh, no.
But I do love the inheritance game, so I can't get too mad at it.
All right. You're on the home stretch. Number
Okay.
14. So pompous and disgustingly sexist. I understand this genre has its quirks, but this is just the worst book I've ever read. I feel gross having read authors' constant description of women being worthless and ugly, or pretty but stupid. Forget it. Throw the whole thing in the trash.
Is it Mansfield Park?
No.
The Witcher.
Yes.
Yeah, considering it's a story about a male main character, and it's written by a guy in not the 21st century, or, it's older. That, I mean, the Witcher series, not necessarily sexist, but, has some parts that don't love women.
I see. Alright, number 15. Characters were bland, love story was completely unexciting, plot was predictable to a T, writing was dog water. Should have just marketed this as a kid's book rather than to a teen adult readers who expected something halfway decent.
Is it Wings of Starlight?
Correct.
Yeah, once they said, it should have been marketed towards kids, I was like, yeah.
Oh, do you agree?
No, mostly because it's a Disney Fairies book, so I think some people are like, oh yeah, it's aimed towards kids. No, it's for the kids who grew up with the Tinkerbell movies and are now our young adults.
Okay, fair enough.
Also, running out of book options.
Okay, last one. Literally one of the worst novels I've ever read. Follow a morally superior girl during her non-existent adventures, during which nothing happens except you upgrade your fantasies of punching the incredibly irritating main character.
Is it Mansfield Park?
Yes.
Yeah, that one was easy. It was the only one that hasn't been answered. Well, here's my little notepad. Well, I didn't cry!
Let's go!
And you didn't have to reveal the answer to any of them.
Yes, you always made your way after enough thinking time.
Yeah. Yeah, there was some where it's like, oh yeah, it's this one, especially when I was running out of books at the end. But others, I was like, what book did I read again? This was your favorite book of the year! How could you forget Sorcery of Thorns? You read it twice, technically! Alright. So, were there any reviews that made you want to check out the book, or maybe you question my taste in literature? Because I'm pretty sure I gave almost all these at least 4 stars, and a lot of them 5 stars.
Yeah, I think the one that made me question your taste the most would be The Witcher, because I saw a couple reviews about it being kind of sexist, which I know is important to you, so I'm like, I'm surprised she was able to get through it. And probably the one I'd be the most interested to read would maybe be Caraval, because I've already been kind of curious about it. You gave it good reviews, and then at least in the bad review I picked up, it does seem to have some YA tropes, but it seems like ones that I would enjoy. It would be a cozy read, sort of.
Yeah, it's very indulgent. And I do confess, with The Witcher, audiobooks did help.
Fair enough.
I mean, I don't have the exact list of all of my books ranked, but I'm pretty sure in terms of my 4 stars, The Witcher Last Wish, it was a little lower, and I'm just reading it because I'm like, I want to get more into The Witcher, but I need to get through some short stories before I get to the actual books. Did you have a favorite review?
I did think it was funny when they're just throw the whole book in the trash, because it's some of them were all so angry, all in caps, lots of exclamation points or swear words, and that one was just so so brief and so disdained.
Yeah, they're like, this is the worst thing ever. It's it's just a book. I mean, I don't even know if there's a book out there that's got me that mad where I'm like, I really didn't like it. I'm gonna move on with my life. Probably never think about it. Maybe it'll be a punchline, but even with something like Captain's Courageous, which I read 2021, 2022, and gave only 2 stars, which is the lowest book I remember ranking for fun. I don't know if I could muscle up that type of anger. Though I think that was a book where it's I don't like it because it's boring, not necessarily it's infuriating.
Fair enough.
Well, this was fun. You got to see me almost have a meltdown and forget every book I read in 2025, right?
Was it harder or easier than you were expecting?
I think a little harder. I mean, we've been going for almost half an hour at this point. And one of them, you literally had to be like, you read this 10 months ago. So I was like, okay, what books was I reading back in February and March? That's almost a year ago. Well, if you enjoyed this, please share it with your friends. I'm Louisa.
I'm Isabel. Thank you for having me.
Yep. We need you back on the channel again, okay?
Love to.
Alright. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.